Morning. I'm Major Earl Dean with the Harris County Sheriff Office, West Region Patrol Bureau. At approximately 6:20 this morning in the 17,700 block of State Highway 99, the Sheriff Office received a call in reference to a life in danger on the freeway. Upon arrival, shortly thereafter, our units arrived approximately 10 minutes later. We discovered that a 40-year-old white male was possibly involved in a roadway shooting. The male was life-flighted to the hospital in critical but stable condition. We are still obtaining information via video footage and other from witnesses about possible suspect information. And we are waiting the male to get out of surgery at the hospital so that we can talk to him about further suspect information. Right now, this is still an active investigation. Any questions?
So, sorry, if you could walk us through that first part. You got the call at 6:20?
Approximately 6:20 a.m. this morning, yes, sir.
You arrived on scene and realized somebody...
We arrived on scene approximately 10 minutes later.
And realized somebody had been shot?
Yes, someone had been shot in a roadway shooting.
And at this point, you all have no clue who would have done it, who was involved, other than the victim?
We're still obtaining suspect information. Once we find out more suspect information, we will release that information to the public.
Can you describe the scene, what the vehicle looked like, or anything, what was going on?
The victim was driving a white company vehicle.
Describe the company vehicle, the condition of the vehicle.
The condition of the vehicle, we did observe several what appears to be bullet holes in the vehicle. Yes.
Where was the man shot?
Where was he shot? We don't know the exact locations. We're still investigating where he was shot. But according to preliminary information, he was possibly shot multiple times.
I apologize for asking the same question again. You said it was road rage, or you don't know?
We're not deeming it to be road rage. We just know it was a roadway shooting.
As far as, once again, on the condition of the vehicle, did you hear the bullet holes appear from the side, window, front, where and what locations did you notice that are actually bullet holes?
At this time, we just know that the driver's side had bullet holes on the driver's side of the vehicle at this time.
What are witnesses saying? You said you are trying to still track down witnesses?
Yeah, we're still obtaining witness information and video footage of the incident, and we'll have more information at a later date or time.
So y'all are talking to witnesses, y'all have them?
We are talking to several people who possibly observed this incident.
Got it. And are y'all, calling out to anybody who was in the area to call you guys or check for video or anything?
We are obtaining that. It's still an active investigation, and we will do our due diligence, yes.
But if someone's listening to this now, are you
If anyone is listening, by all means, please contact the Harris County Sheriff Office at 713-221-6000.
Where it's at, there's nothing really around it. Are y'all able to pull the camera footage from the traffic cameras, or is finding surveillance going to be difficult?
We're looking at all options on where we can get possible video footage. Yes, sir.
Any brand message to the public just in terms of roadway shootings, or?
Just be safe and patient when you're driving on our roadways here in Harris County. This is an unfortunate incident. We do take this very serious, and criminal prosecution will be forthcoming against the suspect.
Were any other vehicles involved as far as damage or anyone else hurt in this incident?
We're not aware of any other damage or vehicles involved in this incident.
So it's being treated as a single car?
Right now, that's what we know, but it's still an active investigation.
Any idea what level of traffic was current at that time of the morning? Was it heavy, light?
Well, this is unfortunately rush hour traffic, so it was heavy traffic in the area right thereafter.
Approximate age range of the victim?
The victim is approximately 40 years old, white male.
Speaking of traffic, I guess it is a situation where it could have been worse. That bullet could have gone through the guy's car, hit somebody else. Sounds like.
Yes, that's why this makes this a very dangerous situation. Anytime you discharge a weapon in the public, it can travel and hurt others. Fortunately, we don't know of any other persons or objects that were affected by this incident.
Where was the victim taken to? Was it a fatal, or update on his condition?
Right now, he's in critical but stable condition. He was flown to a hospital, I believe downtown. I have to get that information.